What is sacredness? Your soul craves sacredness. Sacredness is a quality of life that invites reverence, intention, and connection to something greater than ourselves. It is not tied to a specific religion or tradition, but rather exists in the recognition that certain people, places, objects, or moments hold profound meaning and deserve respect. To live with a sense of sacredness is to infuse the ordinary with the extraordinary, to see life itself as a spiritual experience. At its core, sacredness is about honoring ourselves, presence, and spirit. It asks us to pause and acknowledge the divine in our surroundings, in our relationships, and within ourselves. A sacred moment can be as simple as watching the sunrise, lighting a candle, sharing meaningful words, or taking deep, mindful breaths. Sacredness creates a bridge between the mundane physical and the spiritual. It reminds us that life is more than routine tasks, obligations, and distractions. It's an opportunity to experience awe, gratitude, and profound connection in all that there is. In our fast paced modern world, sacredness is often overlooked. Yet without it, life can simply feel empty, rushed, or disconnected. We have lost the importance of sacredness in our lives. Integrating sacredness into your daily life brings in these benefits. It allows you to connect to spirit in a deeper way. Sacred practices, whether rituals, meditation, or prayer, allow us to connect to a higher power, the universe, or our inner wisdom. This connection provides guidance, reassurance, and alignment. It also brings in presence and awareness. Living with sacredness encourages mindfulness by slowing down, honoring moments. We become more conscious of life's beauty, subtle messages, and synchronicity. It allows everyone to become more present in the moment, feeling grounded, making more conscious decisions with your life. It also brings in healing and transformation, for sacred spaces and practices create environments where emotional, mental, and spiritual healing can occur. When we treat something as sacred, it allows for reflection, release, and renewal. Take the time to hold sacred space for yourself and others can be very empowering. It also has purpose and meaning, for sacredness reminds us that life is just not a series of tasks or to-dos. It is a journey of growth, learning, and expression of our higher selves. It will bring in divine purpose in the areas of your life. Sacred influences, taking a sacred approach into the influences in your life, what you watch, what you listen to, what you spend your time doing, what relationships are in your life will reduce the external influences that push you off path. Ways to invite sacredness into your daily life. Create a sacred space, an altar, a candle, or special corner in your home or office that can serve as a place of reflection. Practice rituals, simple daily practices like lighting candles, saying gratitude, or mindful breathing can transform the ordinary into the sacred. Honor nature, spend time outdoors, notice the elements, and celebrate the cycles of life. Intention and action, approach tasks, conversations, and relationships with mindfulness and reverence. Live more consciously. Pause and reflect. Even a few quiet moments during the day can bring sacred awareness into your life. Sacredness is not about perfection. It's about presence, intention, and reverence. When we cultivate it in our lives, we discover a depth of meaning and connection that elevates the everyday into the extraordinary. By embracing sacredness, we allow ourselves to slow down, to feel deeply, to recognize that every moment has potential to be touched by spirit. In a world often distracted and chaotic, sacredness becomes a lifeline, a reminder that we're part of something vast, timeless, and profoundly beautiful.